Hey guys, Demo here at Perfect Gaming Guides. Welcome to this 5th video in my Firewatch playlist series. The playlist covers the full 100% walkthrough guide of the game guys and all achievements. In this video we will be covering off day 77 of the game and gaining a total of 400 Gamerscore for getting the Life and Times of Rocky Carter achievement, the Old Shoshone achievement, the B-Plot achievement and also the Burn the Place Down achievement that pops for completing day 77 as soon as you start day 78. As soon as we start chatting to Delilah, the achievement for completing day 76 should pop up for you guys.
Isn't this just the most...
Delilah will start asking you about a poster on your tower. You can wait for this and then look at the poster, or you can just ignore it and follow my guide. She's really just secretly trying to give you the location to go to so that the person who's listening into our conversation doesn't know where we're headed.
protocol that those stay up? You know, info about your tower.
So we head down from the tower and we immediately turn right.
Alright.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
Just make our way round here past these rocks on our left, and that takes us to this area where we can jump down. Again, by now you're probably familiar with this route, so we're just going to follow the path all the way down. Straight ahead of us there is the cave, so we can jump down there, and if you pick the torch up in day 1 you can use the right stick and press down on that and the torch will go on. That will maybe make it a bit easier for you. If not, just follow what I've done. Come out of the cave and we are just going to head straight on towards that fallen tree. Then we're going to make our way round to the right at this rock. And just follow the mud path. When we get to the top here, we're going to turn right, and then we'll see there's a sign sort of straight in front of us there. We get to that sign and then we just follow round to the right, and then just head straight through between those two rocks, and you should see the old cabin in front of us. We're going to make our way down to the basement. And over in the corner there is an old stove. When we open it, the Racoon will jump at us, and this gets us the Life and Times of Racoon Carter achievement.
Oh my god!
We head back out the cabin in the direction that we came. Back towards the signpost that I pointed out on the way in. We go past that sign. We make our way through the rocks, this large one on our left hand side, then there's another large one on our right, and we just follow straight ahead of that. And we'll see that there's a gap in the bush. Make our way through, and then we're going to use the axe to clear the path. Now we're going to head down to this camp here. And when we search around we should see a cassette tape sitting, so we pick that up and we press the B button to keep it, and we should get the All Shoshone achievement pops for us. Make our way back the way we came, making our way past this rock on the left, and then we've got the rock on our right again, and we just follow the path round to the right of that rock. And we're just going to follow the path all the way down here. As we go up this hill we go past a couple of trees, and there's going to be our small rock at our left hand side here. We just cut left at that. And that takes us back down to the stream, and we're just going to follow that stream round to the right, guys, as though we were heading all the way back to the lake. As we continue here, guys, if you guys could do me a favour and hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm, I'd really appreciate that, guys. It helps me out a lot. So still following the stream. So instead of following the stream to the lake, we are going to cut right at these trees up this path. At the top there is a rope hook, so we're going to use that to climb down, guys. We're just going to follow this path now, all the way up and round to the left slightly and then back to the right. We should see a fenced off area in front of us here, and if we make our way around to the left side of it, there's a gate that we can pry open using the axe. When we go straight ahead we can see that there's like a post box here, and we open that up.
Whoa! Ow!
When we do that we get stung by a bee, and this will get us the bee plot achievement. We just make our way up here, and then we're going to jump over this bridge. At the other side we just want to go forward and then follow the trail through the trees that sweeps down to the left. Then we're going to head straight past this generator on our left hand side here. We make our way down and into the tent. Now we're going to pick up the wave receiver that's sitting just at the right hand side as you go into the tent. Then we're going to head over to the desk that's behind you, and we're going to clear away the mess that's sitting there, and that starts a short cutscene.
Are you shitting me?
What is it?
There's a folder of reports here.
What do they say?
They're assessments about the two of us.
So some dialogue starts between you and Delilah now, and unfortunately you can't run at this point because of that. So you just start making your way back to the bridge that we just jumped across, guys. So we're just going to head back up this hill.
They've been following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
You have a boyfriend, Javier?
What the
Up past the generator.
You hadn't left that out?
I don't. I didn't. This is insane. I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us.
Following the track.
We should just burn the place down. Think about it.
Yeah, fuck them.
They'll dump an ocean of water on it, and these assholes will spend the rest of the summer picking up the pieces. We get to finish out our contracts. Hell, we'll even call in the fire.
Yeah, okay.
You don't sound too excited about that.
I'm not.
Look, worst case scenario.
When we get up past these trees, we just want to cut round to the right,
A firefighter dies trying to put out what we...
and we should see the bridge in front of us. And again, you won't be able to actually jump across the bridge yet, guys, until this dialogue between Delilah and yourself actually stops. So it kind of gets blocked for some reason.
Not the best idea.
So fucking wound up.
But it's alright. I'm just gonna hike back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do.
We jump back across.
Whoa! Oh shit!
We then get some more dialogue with Delilah, and we need to look at the fire.
Henry? I think there is smoke coming from north of Jonesy Lake. That is suspiciously close to where you just were. Do you see it? Henry! It's burning.
Jesus, okay, yeah, I see it.
What the hell happened to you? It's definitely not the best idea.
It wasn't me!
We report in that we have seen the fire, and after some more dialogue with Delilah, we will cut to part 2 of day 77, where Henry is back in his tower.
What about them?
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Except get the hell out.
Yes, get us the hell out of here.
I will.
So the second part of day 77 starts, and we just head back down the tower.
Are you leaving your lookout?
This receiver picked something up. I'm just
And we head
checking it
down
out.
this mud path.
What thingy? What now?
I found a device that picks up frequencies. It's how I found the reports last night.
Between these two bushes, and then we just pretty much head straight on.
Yeah, what
Go
could it
past
be?
this bush,
I don't know.
heading straight down this sort of valley between the trees. And as we go past these bushes either side of us, we just follow the trail round to the right.
This is Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
Are you drunk?
No!
And we can hear that the receiver is getting louder as we get closer to whatever it is that we're going to find. We just keep making our way down the hill, following this sort of mud path here, and you should see that there's a gap in the bush.
But you better stay sober. We need a right mind between the pair. Know what I'm saying?
And we're going to find a backpack, so we need to interact with that. Then we're going to break the alarm to shut that up. And we're going to interact with the backpack again, guys, to find out what's in it.
There.
Shit!
Now we're going to exit back out of there and just head back the way that we came, back up the hill.
What are you doing over there?
Dee, I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, basics, but it was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Yeah, I'm fine.
As the path splits, we are going to take the right hand side.
I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Keep following the mud path.
Yeah, it is.
As we make our way slight right here, following the mud path, the fire should come into view.
Okay, let's just think.
Just after it comes into view, we just follow round to the left here.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. The fire must have them spooked.
And as we come back through this gap in the bushes, if we just look ahead, we can see that our tower is in the distance there, and we just want to basically head back up to the tower.
Maybe you need a drink too.
I'm not in my tower.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout. And it's not you?
It is not me.
Oh my god, go.
I'm going.
At the top, you will find that there's a Walkman taped to the door, and we're going to pick that up and listen to the message that's on it.
Ocean of water on it, and these assholes will spend the rest of the summer picking up the pieces. We get to finish out our contracts. Hell, we'll even call in the fire. Yeah, okay.
It's a tape of us talking down at the site. It sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and it sounds like...
And that ends day 77. I hope you found that useful, guys. Remember to hit those like and subscribe buttons for me. I would really appreciate that. I'll hopefully see you in the next videos, where we will cover off the last 2 days of the game and get the remaining achievements. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.